Now I've got full body armor on pretty much. This is when I have to try to manhandle that out. Do not want to wreck my clothes. Alright, it's free in there. So much crud in there is the problem. That's why they weren't coming out. Okay. Well, I don't know if I can. Wish I could get the lift to pull it straight up. Okay, this is going to be awkward. I don't want to wreck my coat. I don't want to hurt my coat. 100 pounds. No joke. Oh boy. No. I gotta reposition the lift if I can. Some more upward pressure. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Really don't want that to get in the air and break that terminal free on me. See, I'm nervous because I don't want to break that terminal. Wreck this battery. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, it's as far forward as it'll go. That's it. I'm hitting the bumper. Oh, it's so close. It's almost there. I do not want to break this battery. It's really tight to work right here. It's really going to be hard when I get it out. Really going to be hard. It's right here. Oh, oh boy. Can I do it? Can I safely do it? Oh yeah, that's not bad at all once you get it out. Not at all. Oh yeah, the first cell out. That was a job. Oh, that was a job. Filthy too. Well, there it is. It's gonna happen now. The first was the worst. There is one good forklift battery cell ready to go. All right, now I've got to go over to Christmas lunch. I almost want to cancel. I want to get this job done, but I'm gonna go and have a nice dinner with some friends and get back out here and pull this thing apart. It's exciting. Well, it's hard work. I think these are 120 pounds a piece. Either way, they're heavy. I've got 3 over here. I've got that one I never did move. I started on a different side of the battery bank. I've got a cell over here, leaning over here. I've got 4 out and a lot more to go. I figure I'll let you watch me do this one. I'm getting sort of a system down. It's hard work, so I'll set up a tripod and let you watch. You don't see me wearing protective gear very often with acid. I don't play around. I'm not playing around with acid. I still need to lift. I cannot lift him straight up out of there. Well, not without ruining my clothes for real. I'm trying to protect my clothes somewhat. I could manhandle him out of there if I had clothing protection. Protective clothing for my clothing. The idea is to get these up high enough so I can stand up next to the pack and get my hands under that battery. You'll see in a minute the process I've got going. Okay, now it's awkward because the truck is moving, the battery's moving, everything is moving. Yeah, everything's moving. It's very, very awkward. That's some heavy stuff. No, they're still wedged in there in pairs is the problem. These guys are really wedged in. So I can't get, this here is a separate set of cells in a very solidly welded case. This is going to be a problem. But if I can get at least these 4 out today, then I'll be doing good. A lot better than I was. I'll have a lot less weight on the back of the truck. And anyway, so I gotta get the Sawzall and cut the rest of these terminals of this pack. I can get all these up into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more off. So I'll have 5. I'll have 10 batteries out of there today. At least for now. See this one. I've got to make 2 cuts in each terminal. I found out the reason that one jammed part of the reason it jammed a bit was the terminals were hitting, so I don't have to pull that. Actually, no, I'm going to take a piece off. Trying to be so careful not to hurt the case of the battery. Now I am keeping all the lead. Somebody was worried about me contaminating the environment. No worry about that, I'm keeping that lead. Well, I'm not going to make you watch all this. I'm just cutting the terminals. Something gave. What just gave? Now I'm hitting the case next to the battery, not right on the battery, but in a free spot, so I don't stress the battery as much. I don't know if you can see this. Gloves. There it is. Now I got to raise it up. Oh, this is exhausting. I'm going to sleep tonight, I'll tell you. This is really exhausting. Oh, at least for my smaller body it is. There's some guys who probably lift it single-handed. Yeah, and that's how it goes. The next one will slip out. And the next two are going to have some pressure on them. This one will come out easily. It's exhausting. Now again, just to get it up in the air so I can grab it. Just so I can get it high enough so I can get it with my hands underneath. Yeah, and there's another one. This is an all-day event, honestly. For me, alone out here, without the right tools and equipment, this is an all-day event. I gotta take a break. Oh, that's heavy. So I've got 7 cells out. There's a battery. Right there's a battery. That's a 12 volt, 525 amp hour battery. Each of them are 2 volts. Added together gives you a 12 volt battery at 525 amp hours capacity. Now, it's gonna be too late today. I sure wish I had it already, but I had to go and get some threaded rods. I'm not sure. The best is to if I could get cut pieces of threaded rod, but I don't think that exists. But the best thing to do would be to drill that, tap it, insert a threaded rod, heat that, and make that lead adhere to the rod, and then all I've got to do is put on a screw. I've got a screw-on terminal. That's the easiest way. Now I've seen that people take a hole cutter and cut a circle on these, but you know, to put on a normal clamp, battery clamp. But I don't like the battery clamps. I like the ring terminals myself. So I want to thread these. That's my idea, my way. I could almost, these have almost enough meat, I could almost put a bolt through them, but I couldn't do it, honestly. Oh well, ideas are ideas. That'll be another day. Right now I gotta get the rest of these off the truck. I'm gonna go in and take a break for a few minutes so I don't hurt myself. These are heavy. I don't know if they're 100 or 120 pounds a piece, but they are heavy. And these two are still going to require some coaxing out. Actually, the first one will require some coaxing. The next one will come out easy. That one will require some coaxing. And then I've got this 8 over here that I'll have to deal with. So, Boy, it's still going to be almost 1,000 pounds in the truck. Quite a job. But it's coming. I'm getting it. I won't have it done before dark, but I'll get it. Oh. So I'm going to take a little break, and I'll come out and get those other 3. My camera, I got to charge my camera. Battery's dead and it's cold.